Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, where I apologise if my voice is a little bit, I think I'm ill. What are we going to do today? Well, no, I don't know. Why are you asking me? Do I look like I have a plan? I never have a plan. You should know that by now. I do have an idea. Power. Power seems like we should try and fix this. We have, these are not, they're going down again. Less than 100,000 power stored, so we kind of need to work on that. So I'm thinking we go and try and figure out our power wheels. What are these called? Water wheels. These things. Water wheels. We try and figure out putting a couple of these in along here, running the power down underground and along. I think that should be best kind of idea here. I need to fill in this river, so I need to kind of build in the top part to it as well to get the water to go round. So that is something we need to work on. Let's come in here and let's build. I don't want this to go to there, so I don't really want much to come into here, round and down to there. So I want it. This is going to seal off here. We're going to fill this in as well, so yeah, it'll become that. But this wall should end up going like here somewhere, but I want to kind of push the water that way first before we do anything. So I might have to seal this off here. Yeah. Which doesn't probably getting rid of that we built there and destroying it. I kind of want them to do that as well at the same time. So let's I'm not really sure how I want to do this. If I just seal it off, it's going to start flooding this way. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I force it that way first. So let's try and figure out the curvature here, shall we? So we did. It's not gonna work. One. Oh, maybe she shouldn't do that. Maybe she's gonna pump and basically come back. This should actually be. This is going to be quite wide here, so this should actually be a bit more shallow than that. So maybe we'll go 2, 2, 2. Like that. It will come down and pump back. It's a bit wide here, but that should be fine. That should be an issue. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. The Beavers can get up here, so they can build all that. So I'm kind of hoping they will build all that, and then once they built that, this will force the water to go that way, and then we can build. There, like that. I want to seal this all off here. I don't want to do this bit first. I want to make sure they do this bit first. We'll do that. They can build these ones. They can't build the rest of them because they can't get into there, but we can figure that out later. And the water should come along, turn this way, come down here, and then pour into the end here instead. And then we can redo this here, and that'll be fine. Awesome. Okay. So there's that. We need to widen the river here as well. I'm going to start doing that sort of now as well. There were lots upon lots of suggestions for things that we should be doing here. I can't remember whether that's the correct width or not. And I do have it open. I have it open here. Hold on, let me have a quick nosy nose at the. As I said, I've been ill over the weekend, and I thought it was hay fever, but now I have a cough, so it wasn't hay fever, obviously. But my eyes are still streaming, which is weird. Ernest, you mentioned somebody does a video on how to condense down water, but there's no. I don't know if you posted a link in that comment or not. I can't see it. I assume you're talking about Skystorm, Slipstorm, who explained that you can condense water down if you build a special way for it. Basically, water when it's flowing, when water is flowing, if it falls over something and something on the other side falls over as well, it condenses the water into there and makes it faster. So I've seen that video. It is a bit old. The basics to it do also still work. They do still lie to it. It is ironic because he made that video about the same time that I did the live stream. I think he did the video, I hadn't seen it, and then about a week later I did a live stream. We went through and checked all the water mechanics and things out, and we both came to the same conclusions. So yeah, so if that's who you're talking about, yeah, but that's not, as you said in the comment, not really going to apply to this here because, well, I'm just flowing water down here. If I really want to, I might seal the center off. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I may do. Looking at the flow, I may seal the center off as well. But it's not really about getting the most optimal power out of this. It's making it look good, which I think it will do with just the like 3 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 going down, bottom, and then it stops here. This will be the last waterfall watering here, and then the power will go down along, and what we'll do is we'll just drill a hole, and you won't see it because of the water. So that's the idea. Maybe, perhaps. And then we'll do the underground things here, and we'll just drill holes. Like drill a hole down here as far as we can go and run power down to it, and then drill a hole here and here and here and here, and we'll just cap it, and yeah. Hofmeister also mentioned about this here. Yeah, this is broken. This is very broken. We have 5 rows of water going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of floodgates. That when a bad tide comes along, they instantly close, they instantly open. Now there's 8 here, there's 6 here, which means the water can't get anywhere, so it's going to overflow no matter what we do. This is kind of why I was thinking that maybe I could open the river up more evenly either side of it, and then have these floodgates a bit further down, so there's more floodgates this side than that side. So then hopefully the tide won't do that in the future. But I'm not sure, not too sure about it, but yeah. But we do need to get power working, because not only does power make this look good, this is not important, it doesn't have to look good. None of the trees died on us, so that's fine. But the biggest thing about it is that when power drops out, which is going down now, it means that we aren't making enough bots, and we aren't making enough goods, and we aren't making the stuff that we need to make the system work. So we do need power, so getting the power here is going to be fine for that. I am happy with the Suburbia build. I'm very happy with that. That is fine. I do need to let the game run. I keep saying this. I do need to let the game run and just fill up our logs, which I really do need to do. It's just taking a while because we're using so much. Because we're using so many planks to do things. We're down to 8 planks again. We had loads of planks before. This one was like half full, and it's just gone again. So yeah, it may be that this is not enough trees to do what we want to do here. So we do have the option of some more trees in the end if we want to, but food-wise we're fine. That's not a problem. Water-wise we're fine. So yeah, the carrots are finally going down. This is a supply, so I don't know why you're not filling that one up there. Yeah, it's you got some carrots in you. You haven't got any. You can reach that. So yeah. Okay. So go faster. Do this here. Let's do this here, which is going to be a load of logs, and we've only got 500 logs. So this is not really ideal. These are 50 logs to go, so we can put 10 in, and then we run out of logs. But these are going through a cycle, 38%. So they've gone once. So these are all ready to be dropped down soon as well, so we're getting there. Excuse me, we're getting there. Okay, and as I said, we're going to chop down these over here for the time being as well to try and get some resources back. So you're going to be reaching all the way to here to dropping down stuff. So that'll be fine. You can just chop down all this over here. This will replant it. It'll regrow. The gatherers are full because we're not using any of the resources there. That's not a problem. I'm tempted to let these things spread back here. I think we might do that. Let's let these ones spread back here. So let me put in a let's put an oak tree there. It doesn't matter because it won't get built. And then let me just cancel all of those so they're there. And then these guys can naturally spread to this end, and it'll just look better. It'll look better if they naturally spread to the end. So yeah, and then we can seal that once they're grown. We can. Okay. So power. So how do I want to do this? let's see. The power wheels are going like this. I'm not sure how you can reach that. Are you going up? I know you can go down here, can't you, into it? So that's fine. Yeah, the water wheels can go here. The power lines on top. Now, I don't know if I want to seal them off or not. Like put in a row of levees in the centre to seal the water either side. I don't know if that will look better than just having the things on top. I'm really not sure. It will definitely make these run faster, and there's enough flow here. We're not even halfway up the levee, so if we took out one row here and split the water flow, there's definitely enough space for the water to come down. We're not worried about overfilling at all. So yeah, so if we did that, there is no dam piece. Oh, excuse me. There's no I did this before. Oh, you're going around. Okay. You can go down. No, you can't go down here. These are not down. Oh, okay. So we need a way across as well. So I should do that. You can't. You can technically walk over the top of that, but I don't want to do that. Ah, hold on. Hold the phone. Isn't there a... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of these two pieces. Yes. Okay. Put in this like that. And then it will look like there's a path going across there, so we can actually walk around. So that'll be better. That'll be better. The end pieces are a bit weird because they can walk on the end pieces, but it's yeah. The end pieces are a bit weird. I might put some inside here as well to get this to do, but so yeah, then do that, and then they can walk down the centre where the power line's going to be. We have to go up and over the up on top of the power line. That's not a problem. We just put a staircase in there to go up on top, and then run a thing on top. Let me have a quick look at the decorations again. Cool. There is a decoration slope. Ah, okay. I could put a slope in, so it doesn't look like it's breaking the water as much. The corner piece, that doesn't. These ones don't actually block water, so the water will look like it's flowing through them, which will probably look a bit better than it did before. So, yeah. I don't think there is a... There's no like wedge piece. There's no oh, that's too high. Cool. Pretty high one. Cool. That's the cube as well. That's why I said that we could put these ones in here. These don't actually block the water, so the water flow wouldn't be a problem. I feel like we do want to block the water though, because then that actually allows these to spin better. I just didn't really want to put a solid block in there, but I don't feel like I have much choice. There's no there's no way I can smooth the water out around it. There's no there's no dome piece that I can put on the end that pushes the water left or right, or makes it look like it's pushing the water left or right. That'd be nice if there was a cube that was like a half circle, so it would look like it's pushing the water left and right. But oh, doesn't matter. Right. So let's put in our dams. 1, 2, and 3. And basically, I'm just going to copy the dams. Oh, you're going down there even further, aren't you? So yeah, this is kind of the end. So this is where the hole's going to be, right here. We're going to need 2 holes, two depth holes, because we need a hole, and then we also need the power line that's going to come out of it. So the power line will come out here, like that. We'll go that way, but I want to have it down lower, so it's the same height as this floor here. So we run this pipe along here, and it will connect to it, and then the 2 will connect to each other here somewhere for the power. So yeah, and this is Standard dam levy, sorry, there. Double levy on top of that one. Double one there. Double one there. Stand levy there. Stand levy there. Stand levy there. Copying the wall so it all looks the same. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then I can build these, and then everything can be fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we'll get to that soonish. Trees are going. That's fine. The river still needs exploding out. The problem is we're running low on explosives because we don't have any bad water, and these are pumping. But oh boy, are they slow. It does make sense. It doesn't make sense at this though as well. So yeah. This isn't working here either. We messed this one up. That's fine. Don't want to change anything here. Not until the drought comes along. So I think I'm going to let them build this here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a staircase here. We're actually going to use a staircase because I can. And we will. Excuse me, I keep coughing. Do this all the way along. And that can't be like that. That's got to be a double platform. That one has to be a double platform. That's going to have to be a triple platform. That's a double. That's a double. That's a double. So we put a double in there. We put a triple in here. Double in. No. Double in there. Double there. Triple here. Double here. Double there. And that way we run the power line along, down, along, down, along, down. What we have to do is we have to figure out our staircase on top, which generally won't be a major problem. I'm going to use stairs for it because I haven't used stairs in many places. I really should. So well, it would look cleaner with the. Yeah, no, it would look cleaner with the other stuff, wouldn't it? Absolutely look cleaner. Although, can we put those on top of those? We can, yes. Okay. So we have one here that goes up. We have down, down, two down, 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 two down, down, there. Sections can all go inside there, and that'll be fine. I have to build something on top of it because there's no way for the beavers to else get on top of there. Although I don't like the look of that. It doesn't look nice. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. It doesn't look nice. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Is there a power connection that has no two ways? We could use a universal power shot for this. That would. What if we ran the power line on the floor and just had the water flowing through? Or we could use the universal power levy all the way along and just have them connect to the levy. I think that would look better. I don't like the look of that. It's not pleasing to my eyes. So yeah, no, don't like the look of that. But what if we used the universal power levy, or the powered levy, which allows power to be transferred left and right? So it's got power, it's got connections on left and right sides, and it goes up and down. So we can do this with it. Let's unlock this one. It doesn't look the same as the outside wall. Don't like that either. Don't like that either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm genuinely thinking maybe we should just go with power. A power line running down in the center, in the water, and let the water flow there. Let's put 2 levees in. Right, let's do this. So go. Build the 2 levees. Find out how much they flow the water. And then we'll seal off the center and find out how much they flow the water. Which we know it will be faster, we know it'll be more. But how much more is it? More importantly, do these actually spin, or does the water just go to the center? Go along, because we might need to seal it off in the center. I don't like the look of everything I'm doing with the power lines, and I'm just kind of thinking, well, maybe then what we'll do is we'll just put in these sort of lines. We'll run a power line in there and just have them connect to like universal lines at every point. Just run the power lines along, and they can all just connect to each other as they go. So we'll just have a power line like this in here, which I think would look better. I genuinely feel this will look better. We've got to get in there to build it though, which shouldn't be a major problem. I might build the power line first and then build these upwards so we can reach in and do stuff. We can always destroy all the scaffolding and stuff around it afterwards. That wouldn't be a major problem. So, okay, so you are spinning. You are producing 182. The water doesn't look like it's really going around. It doesn't particularly care about it, I suppose. Yeah, I think this will work. Not, as I said, not really after optimal. I'm after making it look good, and putting all those levees and things in the center just didn't look right. Didn't look right at all. There's no way we can hide the power lines as well. You can't put the power lines underground because you need to dig a double hole minimum to get the power lines underground. So yeah, okay, you're struggling for planks, so right, let's get this one built, see what they want to do. I'll tell you what, actually, looking at the time of this video, I know it's a little bit shorter than normal. I will leave it up to you. What do you think? Should I build that should I split this? Should I build levees in the center and do things? Should we use the universal levee down the center to run the power line along in there? Should I drop the power line in the water? Should I abandon this completely? I don't want to abandon it completely. We need the power. We need the power. That's the thing. We need the power because everything stopped working. This should stop working. Eventually, this is going to kill the trees at some point, and then this is not going to be a nice place to live. So, yeah. Something's supposed to have grown there and it hasn't grown. But yeah, so what do you think? What do you think we should do with this? It'll take forever to build because unfortunately by the time the timbers get up here, I removed the fuel thing from up here because I'm like, oh, we're not building up here anymore. And then I've gone and built up here, so this, however, is complete and is working. Look at it go. Our beavers are running around to get into the water now, which is fine. Awesome. They're building all the things there. That's beautiful. I think we'll fill in this area here next. We'll get rid of this here. Fill in this area here. That'd be nice. Means we can get a couple of extra pumps in here, maybe. We also need to change this here. Gonna wait for a drought for that to happen. So when a drought comes along, we can break this and seal this and do things. Basically, what I don't want to do is I want to break this now and have it building them, and then they go, oh, we haven't got the resources to build it, and then a bad tide comes along, and bad tide just pours into our river. We don't want that. So wait for at least the drought to happen. So we will see how that goes there. So also the bots are really struggling for. They don't seem to last very long on bar fuel. They've got punch cards again now, so at least they're running faster. So yeah, maybe some bar fuel over here as well wouldn't hurt. We're going to move this over here anyway. Just haven't got to it. I really kind of figured that after I had done this, it would just be a case of putting the amusements in and everything would be beautiful. But again, we have to deal with power because the amusements require power as well. So we can't just put them in here because a lot of them require power. Like this requires 400 power to run. This is 50 power to run, so 500 power for that. So we can't just do it and be like, hey, away you go, because our batteries run for that, and boom, basically, yeah. So we can't do that. We cannot do that. So we will get there though. We will get there. We will figure this out. We're getting some extract in. I really want to pump more extract. Kind of thinking of covering the entire area with pumps. Yeah, like covering the whole thing with pumps, making this a bit more of an industrial area as well, just so we can get the extract coming out faster, because this is taking forever, which makes sense because it's a mixed bag. So, and the bad tide here is only a little bit. So yeah, so they're both are 256, so they've gotten actually faster now with both of them there. So there's the water's a bit more constricted. So let me know what you think. What should we do with the power line down the? So, what, how, and when? Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.